the superintendent is really just a couple of things, okay? So the Board of Trustees only has a couple of jobs, but they're big jobs, okay? So their number one job is they supervise the superintendent, which is me. Okay, so that's why I have 7 bosses. So they supervise me, they give me direction, they tell me the things that they're interested in, not interested in, and everything that you can imagine. Their second job is they are in charge of policy, and that's a big job that the board has. Their job is to pass, they write policy and they pass policy because they're a governing board. And so policy is something that they have absolute decision-making authority on. And then the third thing they do that might be less interesting to you, but would be interesting to your parents, is they set the tax rate and they set the budget for the school district. Okay, so those are the 3 things they do. And my responsibility is to take the decisions that they make and implement those so that the school district runs efficiently and effectively. So that's really how that works. If we have a class that like not that many kids are choosing anymore across the system, then we may or may not decide to offer that class because we can't afford to offer a class that only, let's say, 30 kids across our school district are want. We do always try to make sure that kids have access to courses no matter where they are. So if you're sitting over at Springwoods High School and you guys have access to a class at your campus that like Stratford doesn't have access to, we've tried to correct that by making sure all kids have access to courses.
So if you go to our district website, and I'm trying to help you navigate how to get information so that you can take that back to the campus. If you go at the top where it says students and families, if you click that tab and you click a section that says courses, you'll be able to see that it's divided into 2 levels. There are middle school courses and then high school courses. You want to be in a position where you can begin to start advocating for yourself and being proactive.
I started the Mascot in middle school, and it was when my mom told me that one of her first jobs was working at Chuck E. Cheese. She was the Chuck E. Cheese mascot, but at my middle school I thought, how funny would it be to become the middle school mascot? And that's how this all started. So the story behind becoming the Stratford mascot, I was a freshman and I was thinking, how can I be a part of something bigger? There was all these clubs and I didn't want to do any of the clubs, kind of introverted, but I remember I was the mascot in middle school, and so I thought, is there a mascot at Stratford? Some of the challenges I face while being the mascot have to be dealing with the heat.
You want to just leave everything here and pick it up later?
It gets up to 120 to 130 degrees Fahrenheit.
So hot!
Deprivation of oxygen. When you're inside the suit, sometimes oxygen does not flow fluidly through the suit, so sometimes it's, not recirculating.
All right, I'm out of here, dude.
What do I get out of being the mascot? Well, I find happiness in it. I like watching, the kids smile when I perform. I like watching people's faces light up. I like making people's days a little bit better. And when I get home after a good game and after a good performance, that feeling really changes me, feeling that you completed something, you you reached your goal. My goal is to make people happy, to show up, do my job, do what I do best, to perform. The suit brings out of me a whole different persona. Me personally, I'm very introverted. I don't like to talk to new people. I find a hard time to actually make new friends. The suit brings out a personality of wanting to know everybody, wanting to be in the spotlight all the time. And I think the reason why is because with my Tourette's, my ADHD, OCD, I, as a kid and as me now, want to be the center of attention. And I can't, because that's not how the world works. That's bad social interaction. And so I get to bring that part out of me in the suit. I don't like doing my tics and my Tourette's in front of people. I've gotten better at just accepting it, that, it's with me forever and I have to deal with it. But the introverted part is that I just stay alone by myself all the time. And being the mascot has really helped me come out and do what I love doing and interacting and being with people that I usually wouldn't interact or be with. The mascot has given me the ability to go out and let my emotion and personality express its own self. How has being the mascot changed my life? Well, it's allowed me to know the people I know today. It's allowed me to really come out and express my inner self and my personality. It's allowed me to be a part of something a lot bigger at Stratford, and it's allowed me to actually have a purpose. Without the mascot, I would just be a nobody around school. And with the mascot, it's really helped me to, push towards bigger things in my life and meet new people. Without the mascot, I wouldn't be who I am today.
Let's go. We sit and hype outside, right from the house. Took it straight from outside, straight to the couch. We put the mic outside, edit out. You letting the scouts outside, we running the scouts. Ain't no control in the game, they never leave. I got tats over my veins, cause that what I bleed. She drink a lot of the bourbon, like she from the street. We got control of the flows in her.
Tonight at 6:30, we play Katie Jordan at Legacy Stadium. Be loud and be proud.
Stratford Volleyball has a state championship this Saturday in Garland, Texas at 5 p.m.